When life pushes you to the edge, when every comfort fades and challenges surround you, that is the moment your true self is uncovered. Adversity doesn't just test your strength, it strips away all illusions and reveals the core of who you really are. It is in the hardest times that character is forged, not in ease or comfort. So when the storm hits, don't run from it. Face it, because only through struggle can you discover the power within that was always waiting to be awakened. Adversity is not just an obstacle standing in our way. It is the ultimate test of who we truly are beneath the surface. When life is smooth and everything goes according to plan, it is easy to pretend we are strong, patient, and courageous. But the real measure of character shows itself only when we face hardship, whether it's failure, loss, rejection, or pain. These moments strip away all the distractions and comforts, forcing us to confront ourselves honestly. The Stoics believed that adversity is a gift disguised as suffering because it reveals our weaknesses and strengths alike. It exposes our fears, doubts, and limitations, but it also uncovers hidden reserves of courage, wisdom, and perseverance that we never knew existed. The storms of life don't break us if we stand firm. Instead, they shape us like a blacksmith molds steel, forging resilience and integrity. This is why true greatness is not born in ease, but is forged in the fire of difficulty. Every challenge is an opportunity for self-mastery, a chance to rise above pain and disappointment, and to build a character that no external event can destroy. Adversity is often seen as an unwelcome force, something painful and difficult that we wish to avoid. Yet the Stoics taught us to view hardship not as a punishment, but as an essential part of life that reveals the depth of our character. When everything is going well, it's easy to maintain a calm and positive demeanor. But when challenges hit, whether it's failure, loss, betrayal, or unexpected obstacles, our true nature is tested. These moments strip away all pretense and force us to confront who we really are beneath the surface. They expose our fears, our doubts, and our vulnerabilities. But at the same time, they uncover hidden reserves of strength, patience, and courage. The key lesson from Stoicism is that while we cannot control external events, we have complete control over our reactions and mindset. This choice, how we respond to adversity, defines our character far more than any success ever could. Embracing hardship allows us to develop resilience, wisdom, and self-discipline. It trains our minds to remain steady in chaos and our hearts to remain hopeful despite pain. This transformation is not easy. It demands that we face discomfort head-on, learn from every setback without bitterness, and keep moving forward with purpose. Like a sculptor chiseling away at marble, adversity shapes us gradually but profoundly, revealing a stronger, wiser, and more grounded version of ourselves. Without these trials, our virtues would remain hidden and untested. Therefore, adversity is not a cruel fate, but a necessary journey, one that reveals who we truly are and empowers us to become the best versions of ourselves. True character is not built in moments of comfort, but in the crucible of adversity, where every decision matters. When faced with hardship, we have a choice: to be consumed by anger, fear, or despair, or to rise above these emotions with clarity and strength. The Stoics believe that adversity is the ultimate test that reveals whether we are slaves to our circumstances or masters of our minds. It is easy to remain calm when life is smooth, but real courage is shown when we face storms without losing ourselves. These challenges force us to dig deeper, to find patience when impatience wants to take over, and to practice self-control when everything inside us demands release. This is the process of transformation, painful, slow, but profoundly powerful. Each obstacle is like a teacher, guiding us toward greater wisdom and resilience. When we embrace this struggle, we stop fearing difficulty and begin to see it as an essential part of growth. Over time, this mindset creates a foundation of unshakable inner peace and confidence, one that no external hardship can break. This inner strength becomes our greatest asset, allowing us to face future challenges not with dread, but with the calm assurance that we have overcome before and will overcome again. Thus, adversity does not just reveal our true character. It actively shapes and strengthens it, preparing us to live with integrity, purpose, and courage no matter what life throws our way. Adversity is not only a test, but also a profound teacher that demands we engage with life at its deepest levels. It strips away all superficial layers of comfort and forces us to confront reality as it is, not as we wish it to be. In these moments, the distractions of everyday life fall away, and we are left face to face with ourselves, our fears, our hopes, our true intentions. The Stoics remind us that while we cannot choose the challenges life throws at us, we can choose how to meet them with courage, wisdom, and resilience. This conscious choice is the foundation of true character. It means accepting discomfort and uncertainty without complaint, seeing failure as an opportunity for learning, and understanding that setbacks are temporary, not defining. Through this process, we develop a mental fortitude that allows us to remain calm and composed even in the most turbulent times. The growth that comes from adversity is not quick or easy. It requires patience, self-discipline, and a willingness to face pain head-on. But the reward is immeasurable, an unshakable inner strength that empowers us to live authentically and purposefully. This strength is what allows great leaders, thinkers, and ordinary people alike to navigate life's difficulties without losing themselves. In embracing adversity, we uncover not just who we are, but who we can become: stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. It transforms our suffering into a source of power and our challenges into stepping stones toward a life of meaning and fulfillment. The journey through adversity is not just about surviving difficult moments. It is about fundamentally transforming the way we see ourselves and the world around us. When faced with hardship, many people naturally want to escape, blame others, or give in to despair. But the Stoics teach us that true freedom lies in mastering our own minds and choosing how to respond to whatever life throws our way. This means embracing challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles to happiness. Adversity reveals the cracks in our character, but also offers us the chance to repair and strengthen those weaknesses with conscious effort. It is in these moments of struggle that we develop patience, courage, and humility, virtues that can only be earned through experience. The process demands relentless self-reflection and the willingness to accept discomfort as a necessary part of growth. Over time, this mindset creates an unbreakable foundation of resilience and wisdom, empowering us to face future trials with calmness and clarity. More importantly, it teaches us empathy and compassion, as we recognize that suffering is a universal experience shared by all. By transforming our relationship with adversity, we no longer see hardship as a punishment, but as a crucial chapter in our personal story of strength and transformation. Ultimately, adversity not only reveals our true character, it shapes it, molds it, and prepares us to live a life of purpose, integrity, and profound meaning that no fleeting success or external approval could ever provide.